Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today, it's going to be HeRoMaRinE versus Solar here on Gresvan. This was played as part of a Wardy tournament. Check him out on YouTube and Twitch. Links in the description. Top left, it's going to be HeRoMaRinE. Big Game himself. Not Big Game, Big Gabe. And in the bottom right from Onside Gaming, it is Solar. So a TVZ for you here for your Sunday, the most popular matchup on my channel, at least according to the view count. I don't know how to prove it any other way, but if you have an idea, let me know in the comments. Again, I read every single comment anybody makes on any of my videos. Just ask anybody in the comments and they will tell you it is true. So, 16 hatch here. No weird variation. No 15 hatch. No extractor pool. No pool first here from Solar. Just good old 16 hatch. And HeRoMaRinE, yeah, that gas timing. Yep, is going to go for Reapers here. Maybe one, maybe two. Maybe three. 2 racks opening. Yeah. I feel like Beyond popularized this, and other Terrans are like, oh, that looks pretty good. Let me try that out. And here we are today. So Solar knows to expect one Reaper, right? But does he know to expect multiple Reapers? We will have to wait and see here. Well, hope things are fantastic here for you today. You're watching StarCraft, so things couldn't be better, I don't think. I don't know, maybe you're drinking a drink of choice. Maybe you're eating some food. Maybe you're going to sleep right now, right? I have a lot of people over the years tell me, yeah, I listen and watch your cast while I'm trying to get to sleep, and it's this nice, calm experience. I don't know, I should look into, like... How does that work? Like Spotify tracks you listen to try to get to sleep, right? Is there a specific term for that? Maybe there is. Anyway, Reaper out. Reaper's name is the Grim Reaper. What do we got here? This guy got his nickname not from being an adept killer, but for his pessimistic outlook on life. Though for good reason. I mean, I don't know, the Reapers are killing adepts all that much anyway, but yeah. Grim Reaper's here. I think we've used that name more than a few times here on the channel, but it's okay. Running a little bit low on Reaper names too, so if you want to submit one, go ahead and just put it in any comment on any video. Say Reaper name, put your name, and then you can have a backstory or not. You don't have to. So oh, he did make some. He's got 6 lings instead of the 4. He's making some more lings here too. So I guess this Overlord is in a nice perching spot to see how many Reapers are coming across now, and it is 3. So 3 total Reapers, needs a little bit extra ling support, but look at this extra DPS you get on the Reapers. You might be able to kill this 3rd base. Oh, don't get surrounded. Oh, Big Gabe. No. HeRoMaRinE, losing that Reaper was brutal to your opening here. To slow lings. Off creep, no less. Terrible. Terrible stuff here from HeRoMaRinE. Bad opening. But guess what? He can make up for it. He can make some better choices here. Make some better moves as well. Man, slow lings off creep are just, they're not it. They are not it to kill Reapers, man. When that speed finishes, yeah, absolutely, but not off creep. That's as we saw, which is why it's so bad that surround happened with those slow lings on that Reaper. It makes no sense at all. Don't even know how that happened whatsoever. Okay, well, based on that opening, I would say that Solar is ahead. I think both players are pretty even on the Oligulac rankings. I think Solar definitely the 4th best Zerg player in the world right now, and where exactly HeRoMaRinE is, I guess we should find out, huh? Oligulac.com for all of your ranking needs. Let's see, Solar's number 9 in the world right now. Oop, HeRoMaRinE's outside of the top 10 currently. Currently outside of the top 10. What are we doing over here? We're trying to chase down this last Reaper, I think, and oh, he dead. He dead. Okay, well, was that it? Yep, all the Reapers are dead. Tragic. Tragic for sure. So we got, let's see, ranked ahead of him in Terran. Maru, Cure, Clem, and Beyond. Gumio, Oliveira, and Bunny are all ranked ahead of HeRoMaRinE right now. So Solar should be favored based on the Oligulac ranking, but that doesn't mean he's going to win. That's not how StarCraft has ever worked. Right? If you're in the top 20 of best players in the world, you can take down anybody inside the top 20. Maybe you're not going to beat them in a series every time, or maybe not even half the time, or maybe never, but you will take maps off of them. And that's what we're looking at here. Again, Solar's not top 5, Solar's number 9, so we're getting there. I think these players are close enough. This should be a good one. Baneling Nest coming in about 4, sub 5 minutes. on that one. Combat shield coming in from HeRoMaRinE as well. Factory coming in. He's got his 4 racks, got a factory. Going to be a bit of a marine tank style push coming out here. Or, you know, just an early 4 racks marine opening. But there's enough queens and lings here that engaging on creep is suicide. So HeRoMaRinE decides to back out, wait for some reinforcements, wait for maybe a tank to show up. Are we not tech labbing? There we go. We are, oh no, we're reactoring. Hellions it is. Hellions it is. Maybe Hellbats, depending on if we see an armory come in or not. Zergling scouting, getting obliterated, but getting the information there are more Marines back home. So that's good. That's great scouting from Solar there. So third base rolling. No sign of a third base from HeRoMaRinE. No sub 3 minute third base today, man. This is 2 bases of pure production. Air from HeRoMaRinE. But Solar's got a Baneling nest. He's got some Banelings. He's got a bunch of queens. He's spreading the creep even further out, which is so helpful. So helpful. If you don't have creep spread and a Terran shows up, you're just a sad, sad Zerg. I don't know what else to tell you. So here's, you got to burn a scan on clearing creep, but it takes a minute. Transfuse queen dies anyway. That's rough. Link's trying to go for that surround. God, just slowing them down enough for the Banelings to connect, maybe? No, it's a failed surround from Solar. HeRoMaRinE decides to back out, because he did see the Banelings and is very afraid of them. Actually, Centrifugal Hooks is not even on the way yet. Solar's decided just gonna try to stay alive here on 3 bases. Right? No, just kidding, he's starting up a 4th. Ugh. I don't know about getting a 4th here. Ooh, these tumors would be good to snipe. Got one of them, not 2. Yeah, these guys have no medevac support, so actually, yeah, that's a pure cleanup. That could have been a pickup instead of a cleanup if there were medevacs here, but HeRoMaRinE going for, you know, the 4 racks opening, no medevacs, getting stim, getting combat shield, and trying to do a lot of damage to Solar, just didn't. Got a good trade. Like, there was one good trade in there, but that, I mean, those guys died eventually later on in a pretty bad trade for HeRoMaRinE. So resources lost 19 to 1700. It really just not what you want to see here from HeRoMaRinE. Man, in the year of Terran, has HeRoMaRinE kind of fallen off a little bit here? I don't know if I'm happy to see that as a big Gabe fan. Tank positioning, so hard to get to if you have Lings and Banes. Unloading, edge of the creep here. Tumor dies, giving Solar some advance notice. Zerglings at the 3rd base, whatever, you guys. Y'all are silly. Centrifugal Hooks is about halfway done, but it's not here yet. That is just so many Lings. Unsiege. Oh, unloading here? Really? At least until the Banelings arrive, and then boosting into the main. Maybe you can get an Overlord, maybe a couple creep tumors too if you want to throw a scan off. But so many Lings, and trying to expand up this way is Solar, but HeRoMaRinE shuts that down. Oh, we might get this hatch too. HeRoMaRinE. Oh, hang on. Banelings are here. Back it up. Back it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. One Baneling hit, but everybody else gets picked up. Whew. That was dangerous stuff. Solar. Speed Banelings. Speedlings on creep. Can get to where you need to go pretty quickly. Especially if you have advanced warning because your 5th base died. You can get over to your 3rd base over here and save it. 4th base done. Rolling 69 to 61 workers from Solar. Nice. Got an armory coming in from HeRoMaRinE. We're back. New siege tank. New Marines going to try to take down this 4th base while also kind of boosting in the natural. That's not going to do anything. And this is getting rebuffed by a ton of queens. So HeRoMaRinE doing, making the attempts like he needs to do. Attacking multiple places at once. But man, Solar is 160 supply. Just pure Ling Bane Queen here. And a little bit of overextend from those queens. Little tank support. Several queens go down. And a shot on those Banelings would be humongous. Shot on Banelings. All right, well, some Banelings dying, but both tanks in that position die. Look at that, preparing for the pickup and the unload on his main base. And HeRoMaRinE not prepared for it, though. And you know what? Maybe he says, I have enough Marines that these are not a problem. And then he just eats Baneling shots. He was trying to micro over here, too, is the problem. He just kind of lost it. So that could have been... I don't know if that could have been entirely worse. At least he saved some dudes from imminent death. Infestation pit on the way from here. Solar. HeRoMaRinE putting in some serious work here, everybody. I mean, he is trying his best, but Solar just surviving extremely well. Okay, Liberator, not that great at dealing with Ling Bane defense. Look at this. He's like, I don't care about your Liberator. I got Ling Bane here. Like, congratulations. Your Liberator can kill one Ling every 3 seconds. That's not going to be enough. Oh, in the main base, HeRoMaRinE. Yes, Liberator set up. Focusing Hydras. Queen dies, takes down a Liberator, but there's still one there. The 4th base getting target fired by these 1-1 Marines. 3 drones die, but this is some beautiful pickup stuff here. No, we got a tiny bit of an attack up here at the 4th base. Reinforcements from HeRoMaRinE are cruising across the map right now. So it's been some pretty impressive damage thus far from HeRoMaRinE, and he's back with a new army. But guess what? Solar's got his Hydraling Bane army pre-splitting against these Banes, but there is just so much here that everybody dies. 11 drones have died, but no hatches have died, and that is so key to this whole thing. HeRoMaRinE is not giving up on the pressure and the aggression, but Solar has just done an absolutely perfect job of dealing with this. It's been crazy. It's been crazy how good it is here. Solar's defending. He's looking like Cyril over here. Yeah, a few drones are dying to this 3-base, really continual pressure out of HeRoMaRinE. HeRoMaRinE's a great player. There's no shame in that. 18 drones have died, but no hatches have died, and Solar keeps expanding. He's got a 5th base now. HeRoMaRinE's on 3, trying to get a 4th. He's going to land it over here, but he is behind. No doubt about it. This is a favorite spot to set up on Gresvan here. Tanks here kind of attack around this way, get a little bit of tank coverage, especially against the melee Lings and Banes. Yeah, see him hugging this wall. Just, you know, individual drones die. That's what we're looking for here, and every tank shot is a good tank shot. 9 kills on that dude. Oh, Ling's trying to get into this 4th base, shut it down. Responding units, not really enough. There are enough of those now, and SCVs perform a citizen's arrest, killing that Zergling. Good job, men. Way to take him down. Viper's coming in and a Lurker Den. Do Falcon Paladin viewers like Lurkers right now? I'm not sure that Zerg fans in general like Lurkers all that much. At least not against Terran. It just seems like Terran has way too many good answers against them, and Ghosts in particular. It seems almost better to go Ling Bane Hydra against a Terran once you get into, you know, the 12, 13, 14-minute mark and just kind of get some Viper support. Yeah, those Vipers will get sniped, but this composition of Ling Bane Hydra doesn't have any big-ticket items to snipe that the Ghosts love to hit. No Ultras, no Lurkers, right? If they don't have Ultras and Lurkers they're sniping, they kind of feel like they're useless. That said, HeRoMaRinE, no sign of the Academy des Ghosts yet. L'Esprit. Académie de l'Esprit, something like that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, these two Hydras both could be attacking, though. There we go. Hydras have got range and a +1 missile attack here. Look, if HeRoMaRinE loses this game, it's not because he let Solar just kind of sit back. Solar has been fighting for his life out here. Oh, look, all mining at this 5th base of Solar's been stopped. All right, HeRoMaRinE's 4th base is up and planetaried. Dude, HeRoMaRinE, I was not feeling good about you, but the longer the game goes on here, the better I'm feeling about you, friend. Man, Lurkers on the way, Adrenal coming in, but no Ghost Academy. That's intriguing. Dude, this is just the power of drops against a Zerg player that doesn't have a Spire. That's what this is. HeRoMaRinE is leaning fully into the advantage. Oh, the hatch could go down if everybody focused it. But no. Solar comes in and saves the day, crushing from the top side and the back side too. But as usual, if there are just a few Marines and Marauders left, suddenly, maybe you can make it happen. But dude, Hydras trade out pretty well here, especially against Marauders. Another drop at the 12 o'clock from Solar. Is that a 5th base? And this is a 6th base? I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Man, Adaptive Talons, Vipers on the way. Does he actually have any Lurkers? No. But this might be a situation where Lurkers are good because HeRoMaRinE has no interest in Ghosts today. I'm looking at this production tab. I do not see a Ghost Academy. And the last time I cast a ZVT where there were no ghosts after the 15-minute mark, I can't recall. I can't recall how long it's been. They are an absolute staple, and there we go. So Ghost Academy coming up at 15. So it's not crazy, crazy late, and I think they'll still have some time to get some value here, but yeah. I mean, I guess, again, if your enemy isn't... Oh, I just heard some lurkers burrow in. So we do have some lurkers. Adaptive Talon's coming in. As I mentioned previously, Seismic Spines is already done. And Marine Tank Marauder... You know, if you have enough tanks, sure, the lurkers are going to die, but if you have enough tanks, then suddenly you're more vulnerable to other stuff. Like mutas, I guess, but not that there's a Spire. I don't know! I mean, I guess just going straight up... Nice Blinding Cloud lurker combo there. It's going straight mech is just not a viable strategy in 2023. Like, Zergs have way too many answers for it. Protoss always has. HeRoMaRinE trying to get a 5th base up. I'm liking it. 6 basing, 7th base down south here from Solar. And yeah, these lurkers covering... Oh, abducting the tank onto the high ground. No chance of escape there, buckaroo. 4 ghosts at a time in production. Lings on the counterattack into the 3rd base up, HeRoMaRinE. And they've got Adrenal. They are willing to fight you, sir. They have Adrenal, and they got +2 attack, and every one of your Marauders is dead. Your tank is dead. Your ghosts are in trouble. Ghosts have bonus damage versus light. So it helps them against these Ling attacks, but these are Adrenal Lings, sir. They are not messing around. +3 attack on the way for those guys. I mean, 3/3's already done for the bio. Oh, attacking up a ramp, end up blinding, clouding the tanks. Oh, that's a good move, but reinforcing units come on in here, and Solar decides, yeah, no. Also, I bet he recognized there were ghosts in there and said, oh no, my nemesis. My utter and direct nemesis is the ghost. Banelings, not getting any connections here. Not that they're necessarily being target fired. I think they were just in the front. Oh, a lurker. Okay, so this is classic Zerg stuff. Sending a lurker unsupported attack out to a planetary because they can outrange planetaries. Sometimes it's 1 lurker. Sometimes you just show up with 6 and you try to burn the planetary down before the Terran can respond to it. He's just burrowing in range, like, of the attack. No big deal. Don't mind me. This guy's actually not burrowing. There we go. And yeah, it's a dead planetary. What a beautiful maneuver. Yeah, so these SCVs are like, we're not going to repair that. There's splash damage on them spines, sir. Lingbane Hydra wrapping around the backside. This is looking tough for HeRoMaRinE. Again, just stutter step, split as much as you can. Maybe don't lose a medevac to a spore. Ugh. Yeah, pick up, evacuate. This, okay, well, that base is dead. Oh, one guy stayed behind. The ghost took care of him, no problem. Only 2 lurkers? Oh, hold your horses. Do they overstay? Yeah, they were going, this is bait. They were going after this command center. He's microing over here a lot, mind you. So when these ghosts, oh, he was trying to leave, but then the lurkers, the ghosts were like, no. No, how about you not leave? Ugh. That hurts. That hurts immensely. 2 guys make it home. SCV's on the repair for the command center. Let it land, boys. 193 to 143 supply. Tank just died. Let's make it 140 from HeRoMaRinE. Yeah, I just think losing that Reaper early was a bit of a harbinger of things to come. Just too much Zerg here from Solar. Solar's like, thank goodness I'm not playing against Maru today. I gotta play against Solar, or against HeRoMaRinE, who's human. That said, the ghosts still exist here, friends. Still gotta watch out for them ghosts. Is he making any more lurkers? He's got 0. Where did he lose the rest of his lurkers? I don't know. Maybe he killed them to free up supply for better units. Is that the possibility here? I have no idea. Lingbane Hydra marching on in. Blinding Cloud is up. Baneling on a tank, never good, but this 3rd base in a lot of trouble. Snipes trying to get off here, but again, they're like, what do we kill? We want to one-shot one of these Hydras with my snipe ability? Sure. I guess HeRoMaRinE, actually. Beautiful defensive concave there. Saving his 3rd base, losing 15 SCVs. He's down 89 to 55 workers, but he does have mules. But the income just went down into Solar's favor regardless. These Lings are just trying to make sure there's not a base there. They know that HeRoMaRiNE's moving out, so he slips back in. Gets some guaranteed damage on a refinery. Trying to focus on forcing a liftoff on an orbital. These Lings are fighting 3-3 Adrenal Zerglings. The SCVs are, and that's a GG. Solar gets the win. Yeah, a big part of that was this attack here, too. It's 110 to 95 army supply. Yeah, he lost too many workers. He's only at 47 right now. This third base is a ghost town. Zerg players expanding all over the place, and just overall, not a good time. Not a good time for anyone named HeRoMaRinE. So yeah, kind of started problematically. It just kind of kept going from there, didn't it? So nice job at Solar getting that win against Big Gabe. I mean, you've had some pretty good wins recently, Solar. I'm not going to say that you needed to play somebody ranked lower than you to get a win, because that's insulting. But it helped. Let's just say that it helped a little bit. So resources lost, 36,000 from Solar, 32,000 from HeRoMaRinE. 8 ghosts. And like I said, they did great against these lurkers, but when there's a Hydraling Bane army coming in on you, I guess you one-shot a Hydra. Do you want to one-shot a Baneling with your ability? I don't know. You don't really. It's hard to get enough value that way. You know, 25 tanks died. That's a lot of tank. I'm not sure they paid for themselves either. 2 hatches down, nothing near the 10 you kind of need to defeat an elite Zerg player like this, but 500 Lings, which had full upgrades, so they were happy. 3 and Adrenal was here today. So Solar, fantastic defense without a Spire against the dropping Terran, hard to do. And then really nice offense, really great offense, killing 33 SCVs today, taking down a Planetary, almost taking down an Orbital, and just the income tab is telling us the story over the last minutes here as to why that's a tap out from HeRoMaRinE. So GG, HeRoMaRinE, Solar gets the win, and that's going to be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.